Madonna's world was shaken with the recent death of her younger brother, Christopher Ciccone, a man who played a pivotal role in her life and career. Their once close relationship took a turbulent turn over the years, but as the Queen of Pop mourns his loss, we dive deep into their complex bond and how they found their way back to each other before his passing. Madonna has faced many public and personal battles, but few compared to the emotional roller coaster of her relationship with her brother Christopher Ciccone, who passed away last Friday at the age of 63 after a long battle with prostate cancer. Christopher, whom Madonna affectionately called Chrissy, was more than just her sibling. He was an integral part of her journey to stardom. From the early days of dancing in her music videos for hits like Holiday and Lucky Star, to becoming a trusted part of her inner circle as her personal assistant, backstage dresser, and even art director for her iconic Blonde Ambition World Tour, Christopher's influence on Madonna's rise to fame was undeniable. However, the bond they shared was not without its fractures. In 1991, Madonna famously outed Christopher as gay during an interview, solidifying their close connection but also beginning a series of tensions between them. The cracks in their relationship deepened when Christopher witnessed Madonna filming a scene for her Truth or Dare documentary at their mother's grave, a moment he later described as a turning point, feeling that his sister had crossed the line, using their mother's memory as a prop. Though he kept silent at the time, the incident marked a shift in how he viewed her. Despite their undeniable bond, Christopher believed that Madonna's fame had left her isolated at the top, a sentiment that added to their growing distance. Things took a darker turn in the mid-90s when Christopher's struggles with addiction strained their relationship further. Madonna, ever the tough-love sibling, refused to work with him unless he entered rehab, which she generously paid for. The ultimate fracture came when she married Guy Ritchie in 2000, a man Christopher openly disliked, accusing him of homophobia and labeling their union as the death knell of his relationship with his sister. This rift escalated when Christopher sent Madonna a scathing email, accusing her of failing to recognize his contributions to her success, and their estrangement culminated in his 2008 tell-all memoir, Life with My Sister Madonna. In the book, Christopher painted a bitter portrait of their sibling rivalry, alleging that Madonna had exploited him while denying him respect and fair compensation for his work. The public airing of their dirty laundry seemed to mark the end of their once close relationship. But as with many sibling bonds, time can heal old wounds. By 2012, Christopher revealed that he and Madonna had made peace, reclaiming their roles as brother and sister, though they no longer worked together. In a rare admission of admiration, he acknowledged her talent and the legacy she had built, even expressing pride in her achievements. Though they drifted apart once more in recent years, their relationship took a poignant turn when Christopher fell ill. Madonna, who had narrowly survived her own health scare in 2023, found her way back to her brother's side during his battle with cancer. Despite their complicated history, the Queen of Pop did what she could to extend his life, and in the end, they shared a final dance together, a touching moment that Madonna reflected on in a heartfelt Instagram post. Christopher's death marks the second devastating loss for the Ciccone family in 2023, following the passing of their eldest brother Anthony, who struggled for years with alcoholism and homelessness. These tragedies have undoubtedly weighed heavily on Madonna, who has had a tumultuous year herself, including a serious bacterial infection that left her in a medically induced coma. As she navigates the loss of yet another sibling, Madonna has spoken candidly about the highs and lows she and Christopher experienced together. Despite the many challenges they faced, she expressed gratitude for the moments they reconciled, saying, "We soared the highest heights together and floundered in the lowest lows. Somehow, we always found each other again." Christopher leaves behind his husband of 8 years, Ray Thacker, and the legacy of a man who was much more than just Madonna's brother. He was an artist, a visionary, and a person who both clashed and collaborated with one of the most iconic figures in music history. The Ciccone family, including their 93-year-old father, Silvio, who runs the Ciccone Vineyard and Winery in Michigan, has been hit hard by the losses of both Christopher and Anthony. But as they come together to mourn, they will undoubtedly remember the indelible mark Christopher left on his sister's career, their family, and the art world at large. As Madonna continues to grieve the loss of her brother, we're reminded of the complex relationships that often exist beneath the surface of fame. What do you think of their strange yet reconciled bond? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you appreciated this in-depth look into Madonna's family life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thank you for watching!